March is the month of huge shifts and changes of outer planets and new beginnings for you as a collective and on a personal level. With all the planets direct, this allows for flow of new projects and activities. This means that now is your best opportunity to put out into the universe what you want to create, Scorpio. The tides are flowing out and offering new chances to initiate, start, begin things. The flow of working with you to manifest what you want for your future. We have this open time period until April 7th that's free of retrogrades and eclipses. What you need to know for your March horoscope. Hi, I'm Patricia Tate with willowgracemystic.com, and this is your astrology forecast for March 2023, Scorpio and Scorpio rising. Now, the overall energy of the first half of March is Piscean. Pisces is the last sign of the zodiac, and it represents a culmination of every other sign's karmic evolution. The energy is often dreamy, glamorous, otherworldly. It's about dissolving or breaking down the barriers between people, reality, and dreams. So at this time, you're invited to dream and imagine and create. And for you, this is your fifth house of fun, children, romance, creativity. The fifth house is what brings joy to you. Is it being childlike? Is it children? Is it creation of? Is it art? Is it music? This is love affairs and flirting, romance. Now, March 2nd, Mercury is the first to enter Pisces. Pisces being intuitive and imaginative, expect your imagination to become strong over the next coming weeks. Take time to focus on your hobbies, your creative projects. Mercury may have you focusing on several topics at once, so leave time to focus and reflect on where your energy is best spent. Your mental energy can be disciplined and focused, and you can work on long-term plans for your goals. You can pay attention to the details and make use of a practical outlook of what do you want to plan for fun? Do you want to focus on your children? Do you want to focus on being more childlike and fun for you? Now, on March 7th, the timekeeper planet of Saturn is going to move into Pisces. This is huge on a personal level and for the collective. Saturn has been in the sign of Aquarius for the past few years. This has been in your fourth house of home, roots, family, foundation. And so this is part of the changing of the guards, the outer planets shifting. So looking back, if Saturn in Aquarius was strong power of concentration, practicality for your home, family, roots, foundation. Moving forward, Saturn in Pisces means you may need to work on being more reflective, more understanding of the past for fun, for what brings joy to you, to be more introspective and understand yourself, to be more compassionate and understand others, to do all this in a healthy and responsible way. It is spirituality that is grounded with practical idealism. We lean towards being contemplative, purposeful, and grounded. Now, on the same day, March 7th, we're going to have this full moon in Virgo. Full moons, they reveal areas that were hidden, and Virgo wants us to have lists, be structured, be organized. So this full moon is going to reveal things that are needed for you for getting things back on track, to have a plan and follow through. It's a time of culmination and the promise of which have started back at the new moon. So you might find power in routine and self-care. For you, this is in your 11th house of your friends, your social circles, your networks. It's what you use in the outside world to connect yourself for spiritual aspirations. It's the house of dreams and you being in the outside world connected with others. Now, on March 16th, Venus, the planet of love and romance, moves into the relaxed and stable sign of Taurus. She is very comfortable here. Your feelings of love and romance that you feel for others are now going to take on a very grounded and earthy quality. At this time, you're going to feel more sensual and the desire for physical connections in the area of love and romance. You may also feel less motivated to act quickly, preferring to enjoy life at a slower pace. And then this is where we hit mid-month, where the energy is going to shift from watery into fire and passion of Aries. This is fire, passion, drive, thrust. It is now that you are ready to ignite and dive into new. Mercury is the first one that's going to be shifting, and this is in your sixth house of your daily work, your health, your mental, physical, spiritual health, well-being. This is you and your service to others, and it's your house of pets and finding a balance between all of this. So on March 19th, Mercury that rules your thoughts, your travel, and communication, it's going to be very active. Your ideas and your plans are going to be flowing freely. This is the initiative needed to make progress happen here. Do you need to find a balance with a new exercise routine or a new health or new food or something that has to do with your mental health, taking time out for yoga or meditation? Then on March 20th, the sun is going to join up in Aries. Aries being the first sign of the zodiac, this is the zodiacal new year. You're going to be full of energy, drive, enthusiasm, passion. So expect excitement to be high. You are now feeling motivated and driven in this area of your life. This is a time for you to focus on what motivates you to take action with. You can take the initiative and charge forward. Do you want to volunteer? Do you want to work from home? What do you want to do with pets? All of this is what is now being open to start something new. And then the very next day on March 21st, the moon is going to join up with the sun and you're going to have this new moon in Aries. Now, new moons, they're times for you to initiate and focus on new beginnings, new adventures, new journeys. You can feel excited about what is possible and you're going to feel ready to get moving. Your energy is going to continue to be high and you're going to focus on what you want to get started with quickly and right now. That new exercise routine, a new you, something new with work, home, pets. And then on March 23rd, Pluto is going to enter Aquarius. This is huge as a collective and on a personal level. Pluto has been in Capricorn for over a decade, and this is again part of the changing of the guards, the outer planets shifting into new signs. Pluto has been in Aquarius, meaning you've been more responsible and passionate about the future, and that change can be prolific for you and long-lasting, but you need to make sure that what you're changing and transforming into is better for all and not the few, because Aquarius is for the people. And on March 25th, Mars is going to enter Cancer. Mars is finally leaving Gemini. Gemini, it's been here exhausting and it's been for an extended stay and it's now moving into the sensitive sign of Cancer. You're going to have more energy, more drive for things that involve your home, your family, your roots, your foundation. You're going to want to start projects and plans from the ground up and work to have a stronger foundation. And for you, this is in your 9th house of I want to travel. I want to connect with others, people, place, things. I want to take classes. I want to take workshops. I want to publish. I want to write. I want to journal. I want to dive into spirituality. All of this is going to be what is new for you. So I would love to hear about how this resonates with you in the comments below. To hear updates as soon as they are released, please subscribe.